there are two priorities that all the operators have. The first priority is a business priority. In terms of business priorities, they want to increase the ARPU, average revenue per user, by offering new services. At the same time, they want to cut down the cost. How can we reduce OPEX? These are the two primary goals that they have from business perspective. From technical perspective, they want to look at how can I increase the backhaul capacity. Currently, most of the backhaul links, in this case backhaul means cell site or BTS connecting to the BSC, that is called backhaul. So most of the links are still circuit switch legacy T1E1 links. But as we are moving towards HSPA and WiMAX, which are going to provide even LTE, that are going to provide 100 megabits per second and above data rates on the air interface, with cool devices such as iPhone, with rich applications, that is going to push the backhaul, because T1E1 links cannot support such kind of rich applications and bandwidths. So that's why our solution BX7000 provides an evolutionary path for the operators to continue to keep the 2G and 3G infrastructure and expand the 4G using the same backhaul. In this case, same backhaul, I mean the broadband backhaul. So for example, the 2G base stations that have got TDM using T1E1 links, 3G base stations that are coming up with ATM, and the 4G IP/Ethernet. They're all aggregated into this so-called BX7000 multi-access gateway. On the uplink, you have single high-speed link going towards aggregation side gateway, and then connected to RNCs, BSCs. That is our overall solution. The beauty of solution here is that we support all the radio access technologies. Our solution is radio access agnostic. It also supports multi-transport schemes, TDM, ATM, and IP/Ethernet. Okay, with that, the customers can not only protect the investment they made for the last 3 to 5 years, but also they can have a future-proof solution towards LTE and WiMAX. Okay, so and along with that, the customers are serious about network synchronization, because in the mobile world, handoff is very important. As they're driving 80 miles per hour speed, they want that call to be handed off from one cell site to another cell site seamlessly without any call drop. So we are addressing timing and synchronization as a part of our solution. So that's where the flexibility comes, because in the circuit switch world, the timing and synchronization is given. So while they're moving to the packet switched broadband backhaul, they're really keen on making sure that timing and synchronization remain same or even better, to keep that handoff from cell site to cell site, intact. The third aspect is every operator has got, for example, take an example of a major operator in the United States. They have over 50,000 cell sites of BTSs. They can't send a craft person to every cell site to provision. So we are providing zero-touch deployment as well as remote software management on our solution. So in other words, our Junoscope can manage end-to-end solution seamlessly. So that way they can reduce the OPEX. So they are the technical benefits. The business benefits is that instead of building the overlay backhaul, one backhaul for 2G, one backhaul for 3G, another one for 4G, we are offering an integrated solution. The single backhaul moving from T1E1 to the broadband. So with that single backhaul, in fact, Infonetics has done a research study. They have proven that the operators can save up to 60% on the OPEX. So again, on the technical aspects, we are trying to address all the requirements in terms of the flexibility at scale by offering various timing mechanisms. At the same time, the network management aspects, in terms of making their operational efficiency, as well as it's an integrated solution. And they are the technical aspects. On the business side, we are trying to see how we can cut down their OPEX. Yes, certainly. As the devices are becoming open devices, as applications are moving towards open applications, it's very important for the mobile operators to protect the infrastructure. So there are multiple types of threats that might be seen on the infrastructure. You could see threats coming from the user side, or you could see threats coming from the internet side. So what operators are interested in doing is they want to protect the infrastructure from the attacks coming from the internet or device side or user side. So currently we have got firewall IDP products, that are deployed by a number of mobile operators to protect the attacks coming from the user side and internet side.